From Lake Annecy, which you can see in the background in the French Alps. You can also see it's pretty hilly and pretty rainy. So I want to take this opportunity to talk about your brakes and its relation to road safety and wet conditions when you're on hills. So I'm running disc brakes, but this consideration should remain the same with if you're running rim brakes. My bike was sitting in the rain all night. I don't have a cover. I don't carry one with me. So my discs and my calipers, of course, were wet in the morning. And then the wet road conditions, although it's not raining now, the water is going to kick up into your brakes. So with wet discs and wet rims and wet calipers, what I do first thing in the morning, ideally when I'm on flat ground, if I have the opportunity, is I get up to speed, maybe 10 miles an hour or so, and then I try and burn a lot of that water off by just lightly manipulating the brakes until really with discs, until the squeaking goes away. This also allows you to do one other thing after you've burned off the majority of the water, at least at first, is it gives you an opportunity to assess your stopping power. So your stopping power is going to be a little bit less in wet conditions, so you may not be used to how long it takes you to stop. This is compounded also if you're on hills. So before you need your brakes, ideally first thing in the morning, or first thing when you start riding rather, burn the water off your discs or your rims, and then get an idea of your stopping power in the rain and on hills. And then also your tires come into play with this, which is going to be the subject of a separate video. But if you have wet conditions, depending on whether you have a slick, semi-slick, or a knobby tire, your traction in wet conditions is a little bit different. So it's best to test that when you're expecting it before you get shocked on the road when you come around the corner and you need to stop in a hurry. That's not the time that you want to find out how well your brakes are stopping you and how well your tires are keeping you in the direction you want to be going in wet conditions. So that's it for now. Oh, you see that? Look at that guy. He doesn't have any brakes. Well, I guess he does. He's got a parachute. All right, get out there.